Welcome everyone to this special day here in the city of Yorkton. As you see there, the Yorkton flour mill, and that it's this morning is a pancake breakfast, which is yum yum yum. And I happen to have my ticket for it, so I'll have a nice good meal, my morning breakfast here at the Yorkton flour mill here in the city. And everyone here you can see, those are our Yorkton Firefighters cooking the morning breakfast here. It'll be a delicious meal. I have my ticket for having my morning breakfast here. And as you can see, this is the history of the city here of Yorkton. And here's the other side. You could say the back end of it. There's still more to come. So, the history of the city. Look at all the old ways when people had to get around in the wagon. Gotta watch the step. Now you walk right in. You sign the guest book. Look at how many people are in here. The inside is on. Looks like it's finished. Last time I was here, people getting their morning breakfast. Look at the meals. Pancake Brunch. Sausage. Oh, yum yum. You can also get yourself, if you're thirsty, a cup of coffee and a little drink for the young kids. For the kids to have. And at the same time, as you see here, to go inside the mill, you get a tour, which is at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock, which you could sign in to get a tour inside the mill.
Demolishing the broth the liquor store, so they said whatever. And they had all the photos. They gave them to us, so they're upstairs in the mill, so that's what I'm trying to identify them now. And the story and even there, his farm doesn't exist, so it's how she handled it. Okay, yeah, that's what I would do.
But I know exactly where
Right now, and if you don't have a cell phone or iPad,
And look at that lineup for our morning breakfast. Oh boy. And of course, that's where the coffee and juice is. And this is where you can sit and have your meals. Look at a lot of people. A lot of people showed up for their morning breakfast, including myself. Look at that decent meal. Some pancakes and some sausage. Yum, yum, yum. With, of course, you see there, from McDonald's, coffee. Yum, yum. Delicious. Well, I better go have something to eat, so I'll see you a little later after I'm finished my morning breakfast here at the Yorkton Mill.
And another thrilling year every year. It's very exciting. 3 years ago, we were outside. Last year, we were in our building. We had a whole lot of room, and now we're entering this beautiful building. There's still more work to do. And help us out with that. Still has a way of
I really can't hear with my voice. It's not clear.
Yeah, it's bouncing.
Yeah, because the room is small.
Well, this one.
That's better.
Much better. We got one minute and one hour. So this afternoon, we're going to have some great entertainment on the stage. But of course, we have greetings from dignitaries. So let's welcome the Yorkton City Council to the meeting.
Well, if I take a look at my watch, it's afternoon, so I'm going to say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and it's wonderful to be here. Right before I came on stage, I asked Larry, was it last year when it was so freezing cold outside? And he said, yes, it was. So, the fact that we are in this nice, beautiful, warm, sheltered building is a testament to the volunteers and the contributors to this project. So, before I go any further, if you can hear me, I want you to give a round of applause to everybody who made this building possible. Give it a round. So, I'm a city councilor, but my real job is I am a school teacher. In particular, I'm a social studies teacher. And the word social means community and gathering and communicating with each other. And that's exactly what this project has done. And if you take a look at the groups of people who are involved here today, in 2026, we've got, of course, the Brickmill Society, but we've got the KinsMen, the Lions, Parkland Search and Rescue. I see the co-op banners are here. YTC is involved as well, and Larry, I'm sure I missed somebody. But so many people have contributed to make this happen. And they've exactly given up for them as well. That's good. And it wasn't all that long ago where this building only existed in Larry and a few other people's minds. So I give a huge salute to the determination of all of the people involved. This building is going to be, and has already started to be, a social hub for our community and the surrounding area, and that is awesome. So, enjoy the day, participate in the rally. I can't wait to have some pancakes and sausage. I eat breakfast, I look forward to it. And don't forget that this is going to be a social gathering spot for years and years to come. God bless everyone, and have an awesome day. And again, congratulations to everybody involved with this project. Thank you.
And that's right, the Yorkton Brickmill Heritage Association, 2012. That was 14 years ago. They started up, and at that time, we should just demolish this thing. So when you think about it, 14 years to come to this, it may sound like a long time, but when it comes to fundraising and bureaucracy, being in a building like this is pretty darn incredible, and that's thanks to all that support. And now we have greetings from our MLA, David Chambers. afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Yeah. Good. Well, I'm very pleased to be here. Councillor Quinn Hayter already said everything that I wanted to say, so I'm not sure what else to add. No, I'm just kidding. I always learn something listening to Quinn, so it's nice to have that history lesson. I also would like to commend the Yorkton Brick Flower Mill Heritage Society. On today's soft opening, you know, to have such an incredible vision go from conceptualization to now here sitting in this building. I want to give you another hand. Give you guys, please give them a hand. Hours of volunteering, you know, persistence, not giving up, pushing through, again, like Quinn said, all the bureaucracy, and, you know, getting funding from all levels of government, support from the city, support from the federal government, support from the provincial government. You know, and it took the whole community and all levels to bring this together, and that's because of the hard work, you know, and that's because of the determination of this team here. So, you know, I'm really excited that this vision has come to fruition. I'm looking forward to seeing it continue into where I've heard from Larry, where you guys want to take it. You know, to have this place carrying on the legacy of agriculture and handing that down to the next generation. What a powerful vision, what a worthy cause to get behind, and just pleased to be here, bring greetings on behalf of the provincial government and Premier Scotland. So thanks for having me here, joining you guys today, and please enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you so much. And of course, we got lots of great things going on today. The rally itself will be coming up at 1 o'clock, all organized by the Yorkton KinsMen. And it takes a lot of moving parts to get that going, so a big thank you to them. We have great entertainment all afternoon. Thank you to Yorkton Hyundai, as well great food, Yorkton Wines. They'll be flipping the burgers tonight. And of course, a big thank you to Harvest Meats, Legacy Co-op, Parkland Search and Rescue, Parish and Highbacker, Yorkton Habitat for Humanity, the Yorkton KinsMen Club, the Yorkton Lions, of course the Yorkton Professional Firefighters Association, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, McDonald's with the coffee this morning. So we've got some great entertainment. So how about we kick off this afternoon? We're joined with Karin Roulston. She began playing at a young age for church and dances, and then to the music, care homes, and music jams, and more, as well as teaching organ and piano students as well. So we're very pleased to have her here today. So let's give a round of applause to Karin Roulston.
Hi everybody, I'm happy to play here for you today, and I'm having a lot of stuff to play along with. If I want to change the sound, it's my index finger has to go to this button or that button, so it's a process. So I'm going to play for you, and then thank you so much. I'll start with a Merle Haggard song, Storms Never Last.
Here's the other part. Last time I hear, there was no walls completed. Here's down the hallway. Because they're still working on it. And from what I understand, I heard They got funding to complete of what they're doing here. So we'll wait and see what happens.
Kids are little, like we always eat money in the
And right there in that room area is where you can go into the flour mill. But of course I won't ruin and tell you and show you what it looks like inside. Well, that was a delicious morning breakfast. Still have my coffee from McDonald's. And that was a good, delicious sausage and some pancakes. Yum, yum, yum. I can't wait. Oh, that was delicious. Sorry I didn't leave any for you guys. Sorry. My mistake. So stay tuned. We don't know what could happen next. I'm not going to ruin the surprise for all of you. So keep on watching. And remember, all of you who are watching, to make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And at the same time, leave a comment down below, because I would like to hear what you all have to say. So leave a comment down below. And at the same time, if you would like to make a donation to my GoFundMe, and which I'll put it down below in the description, I thank you for doing that, because it's due to the expenses getting around here in the city and going places. Because since I'm unable to drive and get myself around, that's the hard part for me. Because more likely I have to walk to where I'm going. Well, a little spit of rain here in the city, which it wasn't forecast, but it doesn't hurt. But if you would like to make a donation, I'll put it in the description down below. And I thank you for that. Donate 5, 10, 20, 100. It's up to you, the viewer. So we'll see what happens later on, because it's not over yet here at the Yorkton Flour Mill here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. So stay tuned, everyone. Keep watching, because you never know what is happening next, because I don't want to ruin the surprise for all of you who are watching. So keep on watching.
Exactly. So basically, all the water.
Here's the trophies on one side of the table for this rally race. They'll take a little later on. And which of course have to register. And here on the other side of the table is more trophies.
Well, they tried doing that for like 2 weeks.
See right there?
But there were still spots.
Here at the Yorkton Flour Mill.
No, it wasn't shot. So that was. Well, especially that's double as well.
And then if you could see here, everyone, this is where the train tracks used to go. Right to here. You see the flour mill. That got eventually demolished. And that's still the clock where it was on the other park. It looks like these drivers are getting ready for that race. And they're off. And there they go. And here's the second loop, and they're off. And they're off, going to their destinations where they have to go to, and which they'll return back here at the flour mill. Looks like a kid's getting a little tattoo done.
Yeah, we're happy to sponsor the event, or the road rally portion of the event, and yeah, I have somewhat fun putting it together every year, and just want to thank all our sponsors and volunteers that are involved this year. And without them, we wouldn't have been able to put this on.
First ones that arrived. First ones that arrived to the finish line. It's a long train that comes into town. Especially at night for these trains. They sure come through the city at nighttime for sure. And in the meantime, everyone, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear what you all have to say so far. Looks like we're getting close to the end here. And that's how long usually the trains are here in the city when they come through.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That'll just be
Look at those burgers. Yum, yum, yum. Just looking at those burgers is making me hungry. What about you guys? Looks like another team has arrived. Burger time. Yum, 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 yum. Good snacks. Good time for a burger.
Another weekend with us and being our MC. So would you put your hands together for Olivia?
I would love to introduce to you this very keyboard setup gentleman here.
Who, me?
Of course you. This is North Sharp performing on the Yorkton Hyundai Artist Stage. Shout out to Yorkton Hyundai for sponsoring the stage so we have this wonderful artist today. Yes, Yorkton Hyundai. Okay, so North Sharp has been a part of the local music scene for many, many years. He has enjoyed performing with many bands as a vocalist and keyboardist, and now continuing to entertain as a solo act, still playing classic rock, country favorites, and easy listening tunes. So let's hear from you, Nor.
Well, thank you very much. Hey, a lot of familiar faces. Lots of familiar faces. Can you hear me in the back there? Is everything okay? Quiet? Want me to turn it down? Turn it down. Oh, I played in a rock band and I was used to getting told to turn it down. So I know. Actually, I didn't turn it down. I just pretended I did. It's an old band. So I was no time for subject, so that's okay. Here's a song everybody knows. If you don't know it, hey, get your head out of the hole.
Really?
Another team showed up.
Yay! Hi, George. Okay. And we got a three minute.
Okay.
As you could say, Yorkton's Canada's Amazing Race. One of them, another team has showed up.
Here it is. All right. I know yours you get $27. One. 3 hours and 6 minutes and 51 seconds because I had my timer on. Holy smokes, someone did it in 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, that's why I was saying. Holy smokers. Well, good for them. Okay.
And another team has shown up.
I was getting rid of one point, I was like, "Can you move baby?" And then I was like, "3 o'clock." The hardest part was trying to find out gas.
Because this is the finish line, if you're all wondering.
Number 5. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Another team.
Okay, we'll keep trying for a little bit. No, I'm fine.
Another team showed up.
We had a blast. What trophy? Yeah. Are you going to tell us?
Here comes another team.
Did you tell me instructions? Did you have fun?
We don't even know what our team name is appropriate. Running on empty. Oh, so good. We spent like an hour of things here.
Just keep everything.
Do you need anything? We didn't unscramble that. Do we still have time to work on that? Can you try? Okay. And do you have the other papers? They're in the one. We literally ran all the way around the bed.
He's just going to take a small break and we have all the drivers, please come into the room. All the drivers in the KinsMen Club come forward. Car rally people, Cynthia, step up. Car rally people, unless you're not a winner. John, Christina, here up front. All the drivers are going to have a large picture here. All the drivers. Lydia, turn the people up. Can you go up on the stage behind? Nice backdrop. Here we go. And all the drivers in front here. Is this all the drivers, Valerie? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. So, first of all, we want to thank all the rally teams who took a chance following the directions of the KinsMen. I mean, that's a challenge by itself. So, let's have a round of applause for our rally drivers and teams. Did you have fun? Yeah. Did you do it again? Yeah. Are you going to tell your friends? Yeah. Awesome, awesome. And behind this group of wonderful drivers, I want to personally thank you for allowing me to do a little video clip, which we're going to use
to promote it for next year, except for the lady in black hair. She didn't want to organ, right? Organ? She didn't want to sing in. And behind them, I also want to say a special thank you to the KinsMen. Some of them came earlier. There's the KinsMen there. I'm not sure why he's not up here. Oh, get up here. Get up here. There's a driver back there. Come on. Come. Come on, quick. We want you in the picture. Come on, all of you. Take your time, don't rush. Take your time. So, I understand, and Chad won't give me any details, but I know there was 12 locations to go to. And I know Chad had to personally check out each one. So this took hours and hours of preparation. And every year I say, Chad, make it shorter. Like have 8 stations, or 6, or even 4. So they come back and hear the entertainment. But for some reason he goes, no, we're gonna do 10 or 11 or maybe 12. He said, I like this. So next year, with the help of Parkland Search and Rescue, the plan is to have you with a luggage tag. You know when you put your luggage in the airplane and you see it leave? So you're gonna have a tag in your team, you're gonna have a microphone. A telephone, and we're going to have a 50-inch television, and they're going to track you. So the audience here will see car 13, they're going the wrong way. Or car 10. Can you imagine how many that's going to be? And he's going to get the RCP to challenge the fire department, to challenge the EMS people, to challenge whoever, to see these guys going all over, and you'll be seeing them being tracked. And that'll get the audience involved with tracking you too. And Chad's promise is going to reduce it to about 8 locations, not 12. 8. Okay, one more round of applause for the KinsMen and led by Chad.
Thank you. First off, I'll get the announcements right away here, but I just want to thank some of the other volunteers who helped us with the rally here. The Western Development Museum, Yorkton Higher Football, Yorkton United FC, Boys and Girls Club, we're at a Station Festival in Yorkton, Yorkton Bowl Arena, Yorkton Public Library, offers Eats and Entertainment, and the Boys Athletic Club, as well as some of you guys are doing the other ones. So Larry, there was 12 locations, 12 activity locations, but there was also 11 other locations for a word scrambling, I think. So local businesses. So I'd like to thank them for allowing me to come up and put letters in their businesses. The Yorkton Tourism Office, Let's Serve Plus, and Coffee House Yorkton, Epic Audio Video Limited, Los Boutique, RCM Outdoors, Guys and Live Fireworks, and Toys, and Saddles and Steel, and Schrader's and the airport. So, I'm just going to step down so I don't hurt myself. So first off, we have a corporate division, and we do have a winner. They came in at 3 hours and 3 minutes. They had questions to answer at the museum. If you got it wrong, you had some time added on, and there's some bonuses if you got time taken off, and apparently there was a train. But the winner of the corporate teams, Lynn's point of view. And Lynn's point of view been this is like the 3rd year in a row, so you guys have gone out. So we have a first place trophy for you. we do have some extra gift certificates, which is part of the prize packages. So there's about $150 worth of prizes for you guys. Yeah, thanks for calling out. So, as for the public teams, we had 6 teams involved. And the thing about the race is the way it's designed with the bonuses and penalties. There's some teams come in very quickly and some teams take a long time because they get lost. But actually everyone was within 20 minutes of each other pretty much at the end. Thanks for all the teams for coming. Congratulations on your efforts. Unfortunately, we only have prizes for 3 teams. So in 3rd place, they came in at 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 51 seconds. To be sure that I didn't write 51 seconds. They did personal penalties and some bonuses, and the final time was 3 hours and 26 minutes, and that is Team Vanessa. So we got about $215 worth of gift certificates. Now, for the 2nd place and the 1st place, how do I make this exciting? So the one team came in at 3 hours, 16 minutes. The other team came in at 2 hours and 23 minutes. But that team that came in at 2 hours and 23 minutes had a few questions wrong. A lot more wrong than the other team, but they still end up in 1st, so 2nd place is going to be the Pittsburghs. 3 hours and 3 minutes after the penalties and bonuses. There's $315 worth of gift cards, basically various places you visited already today, so you get to go back. And that means that our 1st place team is the Phantoms.
One more time for the KinsMen of Yorkton. And for all the drivers. Can I also have all the volunteers from our association to stand and be recognized? Anybody with a purple maroon shirt? To our volunteers. And without you and the service groups involved, it wouldn't happen. So a special thank you to all Please put your hands together for Norm
hope you enjoyed all the way to the end here, because it's starting to come to a close. But it was a pretty good day, just a little spits of rain, good enough to everyone to have a good time. So I hope you enjoyed what you were watching this video, and make sure, for you viewers, to make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear what you all have to say of what you've seen. It's pretty interesting here at the Yorkton Flour Mill. It was really good being here today under nice weather. So make sure, everyone, to make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to make a donation to my GoFundMe, because getting around here in the city, or getting around, is pretty expensive when I'm unable to drive around. So my only transportation is either take a cab if I have the resources, or I walk. Those are my only two options. So I'll leave a GoFundMe down below in the description. But in the meantime, it was a nice day, and you never know, I might see you once again. You never know. So see you next time, everyone. See you next time.